World War I, also known as the Great War, was a warlike confrontation. All the great industrial and military powers of the time were involved in this war. This occurred mainly in Europe between 1914 and 1918. More than 9 million combatants and 7 million civilians lost their lives in this crisis. These figures are so high due to the technological and industrial advance of the belligerents. Main causes: Germany was trying to establish more imperialism against the strongest imperial and military force at the time, Britain. This lust for power was reflected in Kaiser Wilhelm's speech, where he conveyed encouragement for imperialism in Germany, and used the phrase "a place in the sun" to reflect upon his strong idea to build Germany's power up in the future to compete with Britain's already established empire. After seeing all this information, let's talk about who has the real blame from the perspective of Belgium of the World War I. Germany is the guilty of the World War I, since they began to invade territory that did not belong to them, because they want more power and to expand their territory. Germany tried to invade France, and they sent an ultimatum to Belgium to let them pass through the country, and they reject the ultimatum. So for the Belgians, it was already evident that the war was going to start, and on August 2, the trains would stop crossing borders and poverty seized the people. Germany had the blame for starting the war, because they caused a lot of problems between countries. They were the first country to declare war before any other country, and they also were the first ones to attack another country before any other nation attacked each other. That country was Belgium, because they didn't accept the ultimatum, and Belgium was one of the neutral countries that did not want war, but Germany decided to attack them. Germany was really aggressive with other countries, pushing them to start the war. They said it's better to fight now than later. Because later Austria-Hungary will be weaker and not be able to fight at the side of the Germans. All this evidence proved that Germany is the blame of the Great War. This is a war to end all wars. Woodrow Wilson, and this was my final World War I project by Valentina Mazo.